Here's why El Padre ends up losing his power at the end of Cyberpunk 2077, because it's honestly extremely missable, so just hear me out. During the Phantom Liberty ending, where we ultimately side with Reed, we go back to Night City to learn that Militech has taken over and Vic has been bought out by Zetatech, or basically, most of the businesses have been bought out by corpos. We run into two thugs who we threaten with knowing El Padre, and they basically laugh in our face and just basically beat us up. They laugh because El Padre no longer has power, and I think a massive reason to do with that is simply because he's old school. His belief is that he wasn't going to be usurped by any corpos, and he was going to be a permanent fixer until he died in Night City. We ultimately don't know his fate, whether or not he died or just lost power, but one of the things he says during one of his gigs is that he isn't going to be usurped, as I said earlier, and that it's his game and his board, so he's going to play it as he sees fit. However, his belief and his inability to move on with the times is basically what solidified his end as a fixer in Night City. It's very interesting, especially when you consider that this could happen to any one of the fixers, especially one like Rogue, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. Why do you think El Padre ends up losing his power as a fixer? And if you aren't already, be sure you're following and subscribed on all platforms.